that one going. If this wants to load for me, it's weird. All right, no, we're live. All right, there we go. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Legacy Wealth Society. Good morning, YouTube. Wednesday, December 10th. We're going to try making some money today. Today is FOMC later this afternoon. So, not expecting the market to be too crazy for right now in the morning, but you never know.
Maybe a little crazy. We want a little crazy because that thing, I looked at it a couple of times throughout the day. It was like marching in the same 10 range, like 10 ticks, and that was it.
Yeah.
It was like, and then I realized like one point I looked at the afternoon, I wasn't trading, but it was filling up the 1 minute chart. And then I looked on the side on the column, and it's just because it's moving so little, it was like it looked like it was, the chart was covering like 20 ticks only. And I was like, wait a second. This is not what Duane promised. When I enjoyed Legacy Wealth, no, I'm just kidding.
Did that payout hit your account yet?
I'm sure it did. It's like with everything going on, but they said next day. I'll check it.
Okay. Just asking. Not trying to count your pockets or anything. Just
no. It's something.
Just trying to see if it dropped in. That's all.
Well, it's date night tonight, so I'm gonna spend some of that just as a thing, man.
Yeah.
It does a guy good.
Oh, 100%. 100%. So for looking at the markets here.
Let's talk about. I didn't mean that for that to come out the wrong way. Will you forgive me?
Oh, you're always forgiven, Steve. You're always forgiven.
Well, I don't know what you tell your girl because she's like, you want to go outside with him? I'm like, cut the grass? What the hell is that?
No, she's just funny. My girl's funny.
She you know what? It's like, it's great to have a good partner in life.
Yeah, if she's with me, so she gotta have a sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now we do have a pivot point right above us. Pivot point's currently at 657.50, 657.50 for that pivot. We got the overnight high all the way up there at 25,745.
It came in. The payout came in to the face. That's American money. American money. Or like if you're trading in your currency, I don't know, but I mean, with your brokerage account, but this is American money.
Hey, happy you made that money, sir, from trading. It shows that this actually works.
No, it's look, I mean, I've said it before, and it's been a minute, but you being so selfless with what you do in terms of, and I know it's your heart to really help people. And that's like, some people come to, have a system, but there's something behind it. Like, I want to, do it, market the system for money. Your primary focus is having a heart for people and showing them the way so they can live a better life. That speaks to your character.
I just know what this will do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he is looking at his phone. What is
I am looking at my
more
phone,
important than that?
making sure everything's up and running properly before you start getting ready to trade.
Oh, you listen to me. You should post that online. The fact that I'm thanking you for what you've done, because that's what people need to know from the heart. He's typing some more. I'm gonna go.
I'm not typing. I told you I'm trying to go through all these streams, making sure everything's working. Because once the market opens, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to be able just to be just over here trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You got what I'm saying?
That's all. That's all.
Boy, that fell as flat as when I said my man G and it's quiet.
G's not in here yet.
I know, but it's just the same because it's like you're just like, okay, I'll be busy when you're like, when I'm telling you that stuff, man.
No, sir. No, sir. looking good. Or we'll take it. Yep, music's okay. Cool. Oh, let's not do that. Let's keep that computer active.
Retroactive. So we're below the VWAP, above the. Okay, well, there's two different things going on here. On the 2 minute, it looks like we're just below the 21 EMA. Hung in at the pivot point.
Yep. So we're below that 21 EMA, below the VWAP, and below the close from yesterday. 676.25 was the close from yesterday.
And on the boxing side, I noticed that the two lows are within spitting distance for the last 2 days. So if it touches that low again around 25, 550-ish, that's where there's been a grounding the last 2 days. So that might be something to keep an eye on. I know that it's kind of like not the exact system, but there's might be a payoff there because that'll take a lot to force through that.
Okay. Yeah, good call out. Good call out. We love finding those support and resistance zones.
Yeah, and that's what when I remember when I was a boxer, that was like what I was learning. So it's just like I'm always learning, waiting, anticipating. You got any food you're gonna be plating?
That's awesome. That's awesome. 3 minutes, people. Please. This is my
I'm gonna go get my water. Hold the phone without me. Tell your people something without me interrupting.
Please, people. For today, please be careful. Do not rush a trade. Do not get chopped up because I'm personally expecting it to be choppy for this morning. And then we'll have the news that after 2 o'clock today. And that's when the market's really going to move. So get what you can get this morning, but just be careful. Because not trying to see people get hurt today. And that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents there. Tonight, Traders Hangout, 9:30 p.m. tonight Eastern. We got the Traders Hangout for Legacy. We are having our training tonight at 7 as well. Reading the Renko bars and the momentum. And then showing how to set up your actual Tradeovate account as well. Less than 2 minutes now. Less than 2 minutes, people. Hopefully you guys are excited, right? Let me get the chats pulled up here just so I could be in the loop. Beautiful. Last night, I gotta say, it was probably one of our best Traders Hangout streams yet.
Yeah, because I stopped by. I'll keep that in mind.
Yep, it was only because Steve came by. We had over 560 views on last night's stream. 10 new subscribers, couple people joined the community. Like, it was a solid stream last night.
Well, that's good. I was teasing. I was not trying to take credit for that.
Oh no, you're good. It was funny. Someone thought my house was a green screen.
Why not? I mean, if you're gonna have a green screen and have it like what in the world? All right. 20 seconds to market open, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Brett. Alrighty, here we go. 10 seconds for market open here, people.
Can you hold your breath? I mean, geez, it's tangible, baby.
We got that pivot point above us. Not rushing anything today. FOMC today, so the market's probably going to move kind of like sporadic.
I'm just testing my sim. I was just testing my sim to make sure that we're in.
Steve's in the trade already, people. Steve's in the trade already.
Remember my other mentor is G, so I'm just trading micros and my stims, so it'll be all right.
No, you're good. You're good. This is a judgment-free zone, sir.
Oh, that's a bunch of hooey. I forgot I was gonna drop the F-bomb, BS bomb, but whatever that is.
All right, real quick, the chart screen's going black for a quick second. Let me rotate to one of the accounts I will potentially trade.
One of the renters in my neighborhood was asking me a question, and I said no, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, this is a white neighborhood." Like, okay.
Was the lady black or something?
No, she's she's Puerto Rican, but it's probably my color. I was like, okay. I mean, it wasn't derogatory. It's just kind of hilarious like that. I was like,
yeah.
And I would say that it's just that's not quite true, because I have friends that are from around the world here, but that was her impression. So
that we do.
No, but I'm just saying, even in the neighborhood on the block, there's people that are like the same. Like the UN.
Coming down to that low right there. Brett, where are you trading today, sir? Brett, where are you trading today? Are you ready for FOMC today?
Well, I'm most likely going to be away from my computer if I want to be here, because it's we're kind of going to start the date early and do some things.
Yeah.
Hey!
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
All right, just through the overnight low. Made a new low for the session right there.
That's low down dirty.
All righty.
And G's already made 1,100 on the.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Hey, listen, man. I'm your hype man. I'm just letting people know at home what's about to happen.
Not yet, fellas. I'm chilling. I'm watching.
I'm chilling too. Like that. I'm not risking nothing today.
I'm waiting for them. Well, snapping in. Boop, boop, boop. Bust them in the head. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm seeing patience, but I see it. I'm attacking. Simple.
Yep. Same here, gentlemen.
Duane, what's up?
Another day in paradise, Jordan. How you doing this morning?
Good, man. God bless me, man.
That's awesome, dude. He's blessing all of us today. Today's FOMC, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he's going to bless all of us today with some money.
Wait, so are you trading?
Got 2 o'clock, I think.
Yep, 2 o'clock for the news. What was that, Steve?
I thought you said you weren't trading because you're going to be out.
I'm not. I'm trading right now, so I'm hoping we get blessed.
Okay, there you go. El Shaddai, El Elyon, the Most High God.
Need to make $1 or two. You know what I'm saying? Just $1.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Moose. What's poppin'?
Moose needs an entry song. All of a sudden it's boom, 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 boom. Like a boxer walking out into the stadium.
Yo, who's Thomas King? 23-year-old male, loving girlfriend with fur babies.
Oh, no, in the community?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of our new members.
Oh, okay.
He's always on the Traders Hangout live stream at night. He's been on for the past couple weeks for the Traders Hangout. He's currently 17 days green.
Nice.
Straight. So.
No, because he just put on a profile of
That's it.
So I'm like, who is this?
Yeah. Moose, don't mind all that. You're going to see a whole lot more people jumping in.
Nice.
Because December is the last month that people could get in for free. And
Free.
whoever gets in the month of December for free, they're grandfathered in and will always be free. Anybody after December, I can't say it's going to be free. So,
But trading will set you free. But
That
you
it
might
will.
not be free. But can you be free to be set free?
coming down to another pivot point.
Thank you in the name of Jesus.
Did you take anything right now, Duane?
I have not taken any trades yet,
Nah, I don't. I'm not taking anything yet.
but I'm tempted. I'm tempted just to make sure my button works.
I already tested my button, stuck a
Oh,
job, turkey.
No, I hesitated. I want to target that pivot point, but it was already moving. So
Everybody's moving. Everybody's grooving.
I think it's gonna come down to that to the daily.
I'm waiting for it to retest.
we're coming down. Looks like we're coming down to yesterday's low as well, 560.25. This may be everyone preparing for the news for later, so everyone's like selling off right now. We'll see.
Oh my god.
Coming back up to that pivot point. Try to keep it in control, millionaire. We're trying. Sometimes it's easier said than done.
I got it set, right?
Hey, G, do you see the box? It's like the last two closed on the same line. What is your thoughts on that?
Mm-hmm.
Does that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's the voice of a victor right there. When you said, mm-hmm, and it's like gonna like.
It's
pick
right
out
on the
what-
bottom. It's about to be on the bottom.
That's right.
Got that big old wick right there.
It's pushing up. It's doing that.
It's gonna push up, but we know that.
Great question, Brett. I'm actually going to Boston for a week for Christmas. Gonna be out there snowboarding, all that good stuff. Don't worry, I'm gonna have the
Snowboarding in
vlog
Boston?
for you guys.
Take the
Seeing a big old
box
freight
and
train
stuff.
coming down a mountain with no brake. Yeah, I'm the freight train.
It's freight trade. Nah.
So going to be having a white Christmas this year, since I'm
Me
down
too.
here in sunny Florida.
No, whenever I have a Christmas is a white Christmas. Go figure, right?
Steve got
No,
me
that was-
there. He always has a white
Look,
Christmas.
look. 340. 500, nigga.
What are your plans, Brett? Look at that retracement, Moose. Look at that retracement.
You know, I see it. That wick
He's
is
loving
crazy.
it.
Oh, I'm feeling cologne.
Sounds like Jesus possibly in a trade.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm 400 up right now.
Awesome.
But
Hey, when you-
I'm on top step.
Okay.
What's
I'm not trading till like 9:45 on Ninja.
Top Step's another prop firm.
Okay.
Hey, G, does that work the same as
Yeah.
Tradeify?
Yep.
What's up, guys? How y'all been?
Come on up, baby.
Oh,
Come on.
we got someone on the Zoom. Let me see who we got the pleasure of be joining us. Where's
David.
that? David Nelson. Mr. Nelson's in the house tonight.
My goodness, it's been a
How y'all
minute.
doing?
Another day, brother. How's your day going, dude?
Working, but back on the chats, man. I'm back active again.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, welcome back, sir.
Welcome back.
Hopefully, you're excited for the new year coming. More opportunities for you to win, everything like that. I'm excited for you, sir.
Thank you. I'm excited for everybody.
That's it.
We're all excited, sir. We're all excited.
Man, all the OG crew is all here, man. It's good luck today.
What's good, Dave?
What's up, bro?
You know, we miss you, Dave. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, nah, I'm not gonna be that absent anymore.
That's
hey,
all.
I get it. Life happens. you're working, you know what I'm saying? Like I completely understand, you know what I'm saying? I knew you didn't leave because of me, you know what I'm saying? I knew that. So I'm like, it's work. It's work. The man's working. He's a working man.
Yeah, and I certainly hope he didn't leave because of me.
Because I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. I was just saying that because that was Dave's favorite line.
Not gonna lie, but you just.
How's LJ doing?
LJ, yeah, he's doing good. He's just been working too. That's it. I think that last trade kind of fucked him up. So,
What last trade? Like, I knew all I remember for LJ was he got his funded account.
yeah.
And then when he got his funded account, then he fell off after he got his funded.
Well, it's because that funded account disappeared. And it didn't work out so well. And he was like, damn, that shit fucked him up. It messed him up. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. But I told him we gotta stay, get back and focus. Get back to, staying focused and keep trying, just don't give up. So he's gonna come back. I don't think he's gonna
Listen, I get it. Like I quit trading altogether back in 2022 after I lost 10K of my own money. I was telling everybody trading's a scam, it won't work, the whole shebang. But last year I was talking to my brother back in July at a kid's trampoline park with the family. We were talking, he was talking about how he's been trading. And I'm like, you know what? Let me really lock in. Let me really figure this out. Because at the end of the day, what else can we do that's location proof, income proof? Like, there's no limit on you that doesn't require other people. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, I'm like, I gotta learn this because this is the best thing since sliced bread and peanut butter and jelly.
PB&J?
You know what I'm saying? A solid PB&J. So locked in last year, got it done, learned this, and I have not missed a trading day because I didn't want to trade. Put it that way.
In 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah, it's passing that eval and then losing it right after. I ain't gonna lie. Well, it feels. I feel sad inside.
I think everybody that's on the Zoom call right now can say they felt that feeling as well. Myself included. Because the worst thing for me, right? I'll have a funded account, a freshly funded account. I'll be like $200 away from a payout on it.
Once that candle, yeah.
And then I take one bad trade, and then I go on tilt, and I'll just like blow the entire account previously.
Watch.
Andre, good job, sir. Andre's up $3,000 for the day. He's been crushing it since last night. On the Traders Hangout, he was up 800. So I see what you were doing all night, sir.
You know the best thing about the community too. Everybody can relate with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is the trauma. I call it trading trauma. We all just cope about it, talk about it.
Yep. And we've all been through it. That's the one thing that people have to realize. Like, it's not you. It happens to everybody. Because for us, we always make it extremely personal because trading is personal. And then we're like, oh, dang, it happened to me. But we forget that's happening to other people as well. So if it's happening to other people, it's not just you. You know what I'm saying? So that should give you some like peace in your heart. Like, okay, it's not just me. It's happening to other people. It's happening to people that's been trading for a good period of time. So the fact that LJ, you guys were able to get a funded account within a month of the community even starting just shows you guys are going in the right direction. Because I didn't get my first funded for probably like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months almost.
Well, on the shoulders of giants are where we stand, and you are like Tata.
Trying.
I actually, you said this is the last month to get people in, and they grandfathered in forever.
Oh yeah, so this is the last month for the founders group.
Okay.
Because next month I'm gonna be rolling out some packages for the community. I'm thinking the base package is gonna be like $19 a month, something like that. And then we'll have some other packages as well in there.
I actually got another Steve.
How long did it take you to get funded? When I started trading with prop firms, Brett, it took me about close to like 4 or 5 months to get my first funded account.
But that was because you were working on your system, so.
Yep. Let's see, August. Yeah, so 4 months. 4 months for me to get my first funded. Bro, $3,000 up, you should already be done. Just lock in your profits, dude. I know, Dave, since the last time, you know, the tube and everything's been growing. Everything's been growing. We're officially out of the 15 at this time. We completed that 15-minute range. And we're currently pushing up. We're above that VWAP, above the pivot. We got the close from yesterday, 676. I'm gonna start looking to put on a trade here. Let's see if we get some type of movement that I want. Okay. Well, get it, Dre. Make that some money, sir.
If I want to invite somebody, do I send them the party link or like the legacy?
If you want to invite someone to the community,
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just send them the main link, and I can send you the link as well.
Okay.
Only if they're truly serious about trading, though.
Yeah, they're very serious.
Yeah, you said it's another Steve.
Yeah, it's another Steve. I think. Yeah. I think you and Steve will get along very well.
See, it's like double dynamite. You're outnumbered now, sucker.
Because the one thing that will slightly be going away next year, for the Zoom calls for us for the morning sessions, it's only going to be the true founders being able to get on the Zoom call. So that Zoom link for everybody else will be going away in that base package.
Okay.
But you guys will always have this access. Because I realize having a couple hundred people on a Zoom call will get pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
All right, we're back in this 15-minute range. I'm still waiting. I have not seen anything that I truly wanted to take yet. So I have not put a trade on yet. Still flat. We pushed over again 81, almost 82,000 views on the channel again. So we're with the current numbers that the YouTube channel is currently doing, we're pushing like if we had between 3,000 to 6,000 subscribers, which is crazy to even say.
Well, we just need to get more people to like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I don't know why I do that voice when I say that too. That's weird. Just thinking about that.
Oh, look. Oh, oh, oh.
Potential not really seeing what I want yet. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting. Dave, what state are you in?
I'm in Georgia right now.
Okay, not too far. Dre's up 4,100. The man's a trading machine. The man is a trading machine.
Go back.
Looking like a slight bull flag on the 5-minute. But we got that crazy wick. That's why I'm not like overly bullish right now, because we got that crazy wick.
Yeah, because it popped out of the 15 and then, man, it pushed like way down.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yo.
and we're below the VWAP, below that pivot point. It's like we got, just like yesterday, we got too much going on in a small area. Like, I want to get away from all this stuff so we can start moving pretty clear.
Like the 2-minute, man, it's just like right on top of each other.
Yeah, another big wick right there. Sellers trying to step in.
Oh, that's evident.
But I'm not trying to go against the wave. Like, I gotta see some solid momentum. Looking like a bear flag on the 2-minute. Let's see if the bears finally push us down. If they do, I may take a quick little short. Consolidating right there a little bit on the Rincos. All right, try getting the 1,000. It popped up just a little bit. 740 right there. Thomas, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
I got 320.
Everybody's winning. We'll take it. Thomas is in the chat, just so you guys know.
I should have done 2 contracts, but no, I'm okay.
No, I'm okay. He's 18 days in a row currently green.
I'll take that back.
18 days.
320. I thought I got 320. I got 289. God damn it.
Let me get ready to rotate here. Let me move this. Oh, wrong button. Let's get ready to rotate to the next account here. Let's see if we get another little flag. We are sitting down here close to the middle of this 15-minute range.
We don't squibble in the middle.
Yeah, we don't squibble in the middle. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome, Tom. Do you want me to say Tom or Thomas? It's up to you. He is one of our new members in the community, Moose. That he's the new member, Moose, is currently up 2K for the day.
Nice. That's awesome.
Living the dream. We're all living the dream here. We're making money from wherever we want. Not have to answer anybody but ourselves. Just saying, doesn't get better than that. Want to see like another flag, but I feel like we're getting ready to come down and test. BP, I got you. We'll go with BP. We'll go with BP.
We're coming up on that whole number, kind of rebound.
Thank you. I appreciate that call out because I was not looking at that. The community just working together to execute trades strategically.
All right, I think I'm done for my day. I'm up 478, and I don't want to push no more. I'm done.
You're good, dude. You're good. 478. Hey, that'll pay a bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about just consistently winning. That's all this is.
Yeah. Listen.
Can we get a slight push up?
500 a day for 20 days. That's $10,000 for 20 days a month.
That's
So
crazy, dude.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Take your money, Moose, and run. Remember, when you're robbing the bank, you don't stay around for the cops to show up. You hit your lick and you get out of there.
Hit your lick. Yep. Mama, come here quick and lick that licking stick.
Oh.
Waiting for another move here. I'm in no rush today. No rush whatsoever. BP, you still made 2K, so there's no loss. There is no loss. It just shows you were doing the right thing.
Oh man,
Moose, I thought you were done trading.
No. I'm reading a post from one of my boys that he's a soccer player for Orlando Soccer.
Yeah.
They just released him.
Ah.
This guy Dagger. Oh man, he's awesome, man.
Well, I'm sure someone else will pick him up.
But not in Orlando.
True.
Damn. Oh, yo, listen. He was my very first soccer client for the Orlando soccer team.
Oh wow! So he kind of opened the door.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I had somebody that does. He's the first athlete on the soccer team, right? I had somebody else that works.
Good job, Brett.
I have somebody else that works within the offices per se, right? Yeah, he was awesome. He's the first one to show me love. He was like, "Come on, let's go. I trust you." I'm like, "All right, let's go." You know, these people
possibly, Brett. Possibly. But right now, I'm just looking for a bear flag down here. So if we get a bear flag, I'm going to target that pivot point below us. Down there at 578.75. If we get a bear flag, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trading the patterns with momentum. Nothing more, nothing less. I love to see people winning. Moose is up. Steve's, everybody's just winning. And I love it. Listen, I'd rather get out early on a trade and just lock in the profit than lose the profit. So there's no such thing as getting out early. You're just locking in profit. Just saying. Coming back up to that 21 EMA right there. Just tap that 21 EMA. Oh, look at that big old wick on that 5-minute candle.
Yeah, I just see that.
Let's see how we react around this 21. Because if we still have some momentum to the upside, we may try touching that VWAP in that pivot point up there. Because that's a big old wick. So let's see if we build out maybe like a bull flag off that candle. because we have 2 massive wigs currently. That the Bulls did. So want to see here. Trying to make some more money a day. Up 740 in one of the accounts. I rotate to a new account. We're going to keep it rolling. This is where it gets tricky when you're trying to do the flags. Yes, sir, BPK. Or BP. Or Thomas. Or BK or PK. I forget. Yeah, that's how you can get on.
The flags are kind of crazy, or because they're not really flags, it's kind of just chipsy chop.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 2 minute as well.
Look at the diddle in the middle.
You are correct. Thank you, Steve. Saving me once again. Like, you're like the angel on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't do that. Don't diddle in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
I was like looking at it, just like it's right there. So we got to just get some movement somewhere.
Man, so you did $1,800 a day. Right. Good job, dude. Good job. That's a solid day, sir. But I gotta calm myself down. Everyone's making all this money today. I feel like I need to make more. Let me just stick to me. Worry about my pocket, not y'all's. You know what I'm saying? Like, waiting to see if we push through the yellow line on that 5 minute. Because if we do, I'm taking the long, potentially, up for that 21 EMA. Potentially. We're just right here in this middle. I'm like, Steve's on my shoulder telling me not to. You know what I'm saying?
Dang. Not gonna lie, I'm a little upset.
Why are you upset? You made $478.
Because Dagger's leaving.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's a really, genuinely, he's just a really good dude. You know what I mean? He's not just a client. Like for yourself, Duane. Like when you tell me you're not feeling well, or when I'm like, hey, where's Duane? Like, remember when I went to your house and I knocked on the door? I was really ready to fucking either break in or call the cops. I was worried. Remember?
He did that to me, but he just wanted to have some of my beer. So he's like, wait a second.
Steve, I was worried about you. Hey, where's that beer
at? He's like, you either give me a beer or I'm calling the cops. You understand me?
So it was kind of something along the same lines, right, Steve? Just inverted words. Now, listen, I'm a person that if I hold you dear, like I really mean it. Like I don't BS it. I don't just talk shit, you know?
Yeah. No,
look at
that's the best way to be. We're like right there at this 21 EMA.
And look at how tight the 5 minute candle is.
Like I want to go long so bad right now. But
that 5 minute candle is spooking me. That's a doji right there. It's
like that's why I'm like, like, all right, we're getting above this 21 EMA. Let's see if we carry with the momentum. If we do, I'll target that VWAP. Brett, I'm glad you like the analogy. We're just dropping words of wisdom. Yo, those 5 minute candles, oof. Let me drop
this one is crazy. It's like a black hole candle.
Looking at just dropped it down to the 1 minute. See what type of action we got going on over there. And I'm not liking the 1 minute. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I want to see a potential long here, and not feeling it. Consolidate a little bit right there. We're getting above the yellow line, but I don't want to just jump in because we're above the yellow line. I want to get above this 21 EMA.
Yeah,
We get above the 21 EMA on the 2 minute, then I'll probably take the long. I'm just worried about us rejecting.
As you say that, it's settling down. It's crazy. At least it's doing it now and not after you're in the trade.
That is true. I'm trying to work on not jumping in prematurely. You know, I'm trying to better myself and work on myself.
I think every one of us is, you know.
No, I know, but I can only talk about me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, I could talk about you too. So
turn my penny into 300. Well, 300 still 300. All right, we're above that 21. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
It's lagging. I exited and it sat like a second and then settled back in.
Oh man, I closed at 700, and when I closed, it just did a little boop, right back down. Only got 380 on that one, but hey, it's good. That's 380 added to one of the fundeds. We're just gonna keep rotating. You know what I'm saying? Like up just over 1,000 for the day so far. Like at the end of the day, who can complain? What other things can we do that could give us like this type of joy? You know what I'm saying? It's like riding a roller coaster every single day. What accounts that one? John Wick. Yep, in and out, dude. In and out. We ain't sitting around. We make our money and we run. That's it. Because if you stay in the markets for too long, the market's going to win. That's like going to like Vegas. You win, and then you sitting there still trying to like play cards or whatever. Like, no, take your money and get out of there. Because what the averages normally for the average person, the house is going to win eventually. So just take your money and get out of there so the house can't win. That's how I do it. But what do I do? I'm just a random guy on the internet. So
some of the things you say are random, but I wouldn't call you random in and of itself.
Yes, but for the people on the internet,
there are a lot of randos on the internet, but you have like integrity.
True. That I do, but for the average person that doesn't know me, I'm just a random guy. You know what I'm saying? Just random. You know. I'm honestly so happy for you, Steve, as well, that you were able to get that payout.
Yep, it paid. It's in my account. Yep, I draw and it was in my account. Boom.
Nice. Congrats, Steve.
That makes me so happy for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
The confirmation is huge.
That is awesome, Steve.
And it does. And this goes for everybody, right? Like, because when you're chasing the payout, your first payout, when you're chasing it, like it feels like you're never going to get it, right? When you first get your first payout from trading, it could be a profit firm, could be your own personal funds. Doesn't matter. When you're chasing it, like you feel like, oh God, when is it ever going to happen? But when it actually happens for you, it flips a switch in your head like, oh wait, this is real.
No, there's a tangible thing to it for like, because you just get so involved in the chase. It's like, and to actually have it definitely, it's just like, it's like the first bullseye, like when you're like target shooting or doing archery or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I can do that again. You know, maybe not every second, but it's like I can do it again. I could repeat it. I'm going to grow on that. So that's my thing, man. I'm taking ground. I'm ready.
I love it. I love it. It's the perfect way to just roll into the new year too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you proved to yourself you can do it, and now we can just amplify it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. You know what I mean? It's just like
Oh,
it's just time to like really run with it. Make 2026 my year.
It's all of our year. It's all of our year.
I know.
And we're not just saying that. We're going to make 2026 the best year yet. Each year we're going to say this. We're going to make it the best year yet because each year we're growing, we're learning, and we're getting better at what we're doing.
Victory to victory.
Yes, sir. Chine, I could definitely help you. What are you trying to trade, sir? And while you're answering, I got to drink some water. I'm parched.
Listen, you're parched, but like, where do we go with this? Because it's just retracing, like waddling down now.
We're literally just like chopping right here, close to the middle of the 15-minute range. That's why I said we have to be very skillful today. Today is FOMC later this afternoon. I am not trading it. I do not recommend you trading funded accounts for FOMC. If you want to trade like an eval, something like that, have fun, have a blast, get it passed. That's how fast the market does move for FOMC. But do not put funded accounts at risk. That's my little 2 cents on that.
It's a wise 2 cents, man.
Those 2 cents will save you dollars. Just saying. Literally, we just printed like a small, we're trying to print a small bear flag. I mean small. We're trying to do like some type of little flag pattern right here. Potentially. I want to see if the bears can hold it below that previous pole candle. So if we stay below the pole candle, we could start possibly going back down towards the middle. But if we pop above it, we're going to the VWAP and pivot. For everyone in the community who's jumping on the call tonight for the training of how to read the Rincos and setting up your trade evade if you're trying to trade on trade evade.
I would love to be there, but it's my date night. Like I thought it was on Tuesday.
I know.
I know. I mean, it's like Wednesdays, like because we love weekends and stuff, so we always make like Wednesday like a special day, like
Yeah.
with the kids or without the kid, because that's how I roll. That's the legacy. And so,
I love it.
well, no, these people, there's so many people that are like, all they say is like, I wish it's a weekend. I wish it's a weekend. They wish their whole life away. 5 out of 7, man. I make every day special, but you know, I got to have that island in the stream.
Have to.
Personally, I like to go out. If I go on a date or something, I'd rather go during the week. I don't like large crowds. I don't like, I don't like the commotion too much. I'm over those days.
I feel that. I feel that.
I've already had my share of crazy days.
And most of them are when you were cutting Duane's hair.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's the best barber, guys. Look how good he does my hair. Look at that. Look at that.
Not so good, not one blend.
All right, looking at the 5, we got a lot of selling pressure right now.
Well, look at why we're looking at the 5. Look at where all those candles have closed. It's like ridiculous.
Come on, punch us through. Punch us through. We keep stalling right there. I want us to punch through here.
Head for that whole number. Let's make some
I closed that one. I closed that one. Quick little 260. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it today. It's FOMC today. I'm taking my quick profits and getting out and running. Brett, don't laugh, sir. If you're laughing, how good Moose cuts my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love when the wind goes through my curls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like this story about like Moose actually said he wasn't going to do it. He just put the clipper to your head, and then he said, "You got to move it." And then you look like you had the male pattern and baldness, and then so you're like, okay, you look like you had like the two tufts on the side. So you said it's got to go now.
that day when he first shaved my head for the first time, because I forget what it was, like close to like the end of the year or the beginning of the year. I'm like, you know what?
The end of the year.
I'm like, just cut it off. He's like, what? I'm like, just cut it all off. I want it gone. He's like, dude, you sure? Like, he was questioning me. I'm like, I'm telling him what to do. He's like, are you sure? Do you really? You have nice hair. Are you sure you want to do that? I'm like, bro, cut it off. He's like, I can't do it. You have to do it. That's what he tells me in his barber chair. Puts the razor on the top of my head. And I had to go like that for him to know I was serious.
Well, he could have left you with a reverse mohawk. That would have been nice.
Reverse mohawk, imagine.
Brett, thank you. I appreciate it, man. It's hard to make a bald head look bad. I'll tell you that.
That is hilarious. A reverse mohawk.
Feeling so much better than I felt yesterday. Yesterday, I had like a crazy headache when I first woke up from the night before. And no, I do not drink, so it wasn't a hangover or anything like that. Unless I drank too much sparkling water at dinner. I did drink like 2 bottles. That may have been it, actually. But feeling way better today. Last night's stream was a great stream for the Traders Hangout. We had over 560 people tune in last night for the Traders Hangout.
Dude, that's awesome. And what time are you doing it today?
Today, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, all the way through Saturday this week for the Traders Hangouts at night.
Is today when you're going over the wrinkles and stuff?
I was going to be doing that. It was slapping last night. I wanted to make sure for the training that was going to be at 7 o'clock Eastern, just for the community. But we could I'll do a poll, or we could do a poll to see who would be getting on. Because if not many people want to get on tonight, we could set up for tomorrow so Steve could be on as well. So he's not doing the playback. He could be in there live asking questions.
I'm about to stick up for Steve. He's been here since day one. Then we should just clarify for tomorrow. Solidify him. Solidify him.
Solid. I'll be here tomorrow.
Well,
let's have
the community has spoken.
He's a day one. He's a day one.
He is a day one.
You know?
Salute. Tomorrow, for the training for the Legacy Wealth Society, we're having the training, learning how to read the Renko bars, how to read the momentum to the T, so you know when to enter and get out of your trades.
And then also the trading view too, so that's gonna be very rich.
And then the second portion of the training for the Legacy Wealth Society, we're going over how to set up your trade evade, so that way it's not looking like super crazy when you first log in. So you can actually use it skillfully, because probably in 2026 I will probably use trade evade a little bit more, potentially for the copy trading. I'm still up in the air because I like my ninja. But I may execute my trades on the trade evade and just remove probably this one chart on the screen that you guys can see at the bottom. This one right here. Or maybe this one, put that as a trade evade. So that way I'm trading, but I still got my Ninja Renko bars on.
Hey, so a practical question, it doesn't cause any latency if you have the trade evade, and the other thing on one screen and you're going between them?
No, it doesn't, but I recommend only trading on one.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be trying to cross trade between the two platforms. Because like, say you execute a trade on TradeAvay, right?
Yeah,
And
don't
you have
wanna
your
go to
Ninja pulled up,
to
it's going to
close
show
it.
you in a trade on Ninja.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, like you say, you don't want to be like complicating things.
Yeah, don't cross trade it or anything like that.
No,
just
but
saying.
I appreciate what Moose is saying though, and I really appreciate it because if I'm on date night, then I don't have to think like, man, I should be there. So
Yep, nope. We're moving just for Steve.
Oh, just
bump everybody else. Bump Moose. Bump G. We're doing it for Steve.
No,
I'm playing.
Moose stood up for his.
No.
What?
For
What was
Steve.
that?
For Steve.
For Steve.
Yeah, because if listen, if I say yeah, I'm just like you know, and then money calls, I probably gotta go. But tomorrow, it's more important for you, to be honest. You know, I feel like, you know, you've been here longer than I have. So it's only right.
Facts. What time tomorrow, Brett? Are you in the community, sir? It's only for the community. The Legacy Wealth Society having a training tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. But look, there's more for the people on YouTube currently. You can join the community completely for free for the rest of the month of December.
We're testing the VWAP, Duane.
We're testing the VWAP. Good call out, Steve. I have not seen a flag yet. That's why I have not jumped and been overly excited yet.
I'm calling what I see.
Keep calling it. Keep calling it. I love it. I love the call outs because it helps me, because sometimes I'm looking at the chat or I'm looking at the ring codes and I only got 2 eyes. You know what I'm saying? I can't see everything all at once.
Well, hopefully only 2 eyes, because that'd be crazy. We had like 6 eyes, like a spider or something.
But Brett, if you want to join the community, click the founders group. It's in the description of the channel, in the description of the live stream. Click the founders group. It'll get you in completely free. My strategy is completely in there to the T, how I break it down. So if you want to join, by all means, come join us. I know BP, he joined last night. Solid trader. We're putting together almost like we're putting together the best community with the best traders where everyone's just trying to win together. Like BP last night, we were chit-chatting on the stream, everything like that. Oh, BP's in the Zoom now. Well, welcome, sir. Welcome. And it's one of those things where he wanted to show his stuff to you guys because he wants to see you guys win as well. I'm like, and I'm fine with people sharing what's working for them as well, because this is a community. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sitting here like, you have to trade only my strategy. No, because what do we all know? Trading is personal. So each strategy hits different for different people. Where for like Steve, I know G put him on to the box to add to his trading, and that's helped him.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's like tools, man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we're the last place where we're never going to tell someone, no, you can't do that. But I will when someone brings something to me. I'm like, okay, let me check it out before you push it off to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to make sure everything is truly solid, because we're building a strong foundation. Because this is my goal. So for everyone in the community, for everyone on YouTube, this is special. I'm telling you my goal for 2026. My goal for 2026 is to have over 1,000 members in the Legacy Wealth Society. And my goal for the YouTube is to have a couple thousand people on the YouTube on the streams each and every day. That's the goal. And we're pushing towards it. And I'm excited. I'm jacked on the juice today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because it's FOMC, or I think it's just the vibe. We're just vibing today.
You know, you just reminded me, I gotta drink my pre-workout.
Oh boy.
No, not that again.
Oh God. Alexa, make the market go up.
We start hearing growling on the stream.
All right, so we may get another bull flag up here. I'm just honestly, I'm slow and steady today. I'm not rushing nothing.
Well, look, I mean, you got that pivot point, but you also got the top of the 15-minute range, and it tested almost. So hopefully we'll move up past that and the VWAP and start dancing if it goes up again. Or do something. Do something.
We need something to happen. Thomas is vibing. Well, my bad. BP's vibing on the Zoom call now. We're just all vibing. I love it. I love it. Oh man, oh man.
Oh my.
I'm gonna be real. Yesterday, I had a great lunch. I'm not even going front. I got Huey Magoo's yesterday. The grilled chicken, of course. Calm it down, people.
Hey, Duane, I gotta stop you there.
Uh-oh.
Yo, that it's crazy you say that, because that's what we had. That's what I had.
I was like, it was because I had the headache yesterday. I'm like, I didn't feel like going anywhere. I didn't want to go to my hibachi spot. So I was like, man, what can I get? And I asked my girl, do you want Huey? She said, yeah. So if she says yes, yo, you know what we got? You gotta get it. So we got Huey's, and it was like the best garlic palm I've had in quite a while. And I haven't had Huey's since, if you live in Orlando, you'll know, since I lived on Millennia like 6 years ago.
Damn, let's go back.
Yeah, like I hadn't had it in quite a minute. Making a bear flag on the 5.
What was it called?
I wouldn't say. Let's see. We need the push up for the flag portion. Looking at the 2 minute.
No flags yet on a 2 or the 1.
Yeah. But if this is going to be a bear flag, Brett, this is what we'd be looking for. We'd be looking for come down a little bit further, then build up in an upward direction to then take us down. We're through that 21 EMA.
It's starting on the 1 minute of it holds green, but it just went red. So
Looking at that 1 minute as well right there.
it was green for a second. Honest, it was.
No, listen, I believe you. The market moves very quickly. Like,
look at that! Look at that! It just closed tight.
all right, we're coming down to the middle of this 15-minute range. Noble, welcome back, sir. Good morning. I know we were up late last night on the stream. Good morning, sir. You're long M&Q. Be careful. Be careful, sir.
It's touching.
We're coming down to this middle of this 15-minute range.
But look at that! Look at the 5 minute, man. It's got that zone of resistance like all the way across.
Yep.
I mean, they'll send wicks beyond, but the candle close has all been basically on that.
Oh, it's the red, that green and the red.
So right now, middle of the 15-minute range, 6:15:25. 6:15:25 is the middle of that range, 15-minute range. So with that being said,
Don't diddle in the middle.
I didn't even have to say it because everyone already knows. I love it. I love it.
Okay, the 1 minute is starting to look like possibly do a flag if it doesn't retrace.
I see that.
2 minutes.
We definitely don't want a retracement for the flag. Want to stay below this previous candle, this one right there. So we get above that one.
Yeah, it's launching past that EMA again. The 2 minute.
Like I said at the start of the stream, be careful, people. No reason to rush today. Today's FOMC. So don't do anything crazy. Do not do anything crazy. Patiently waiting. I'm waiting to trade this other funded account here, but I gotta see the move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not liking the current price action right now.
Hey, Duane.
Hey, Moose.
Is FOMC stands for fear of making cash.
I like that one. I like that one. Thomas, how's your morning going, sir?
Sorry, I had to mute myself real quick. I had to cough.
No, you're good.
It's going pretty well. Doing pretty good.
Awesome. Well, glad you're able to get on the Zoom with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Question for you. Since you've been a regular on that Traders Hangout, how do you feel as Trader Hangouts are going so far?
I like them. I think they're pretty entertaining. It's fun to be able to tune in later at night. Not a lot of people actually do anything during Asia, so I think it's pretty cool.
We'll take it. We'll take it. You know, I'm trying to get all this stuff just dialed in because we're going to the top. We're all going to the top. And one day I'm going to get like you, Thomas. 18 days straight. You know what I'm saying? One day. And that's why today I'm being super cautious. I'm not trying to take any bad trades so I can start competing with Thomas.
Hey man, it's all good.
And
most people don't even like looking at my charts because they're like, it's too much.
Yeah, I gotta have simple. For myself.
You have a lot of indicators or a lot of
Well, right now I only have 4 out of like the 19 I have active.
Oh my god.
Wait, how many?
I have 19
Golly.
total.
19?
Yeah.
That's making me itch, BP. Like, Jesus, 19. Golly. But hey,
I have 2 indicators, right? 1 EMA and 1 VWAP. That's it. That's insane. Hello?
oh, you just shared your screen, Moose.
Oh no, that was
Did I?
me.
Oh.
That was me. My bad.
How do you do that? What happened? What are you doing here?
Let me stop that.
Wait, let me stop that.
All right, it wasn't you, it was Tom. It was BP. It was BP.
Yeah.
I was ready to look at all the indicators.
If you want to see them, shoot, I'll do it again. I
Let's
just
do it real
didn't wanna
quick.
mess it
Yeah.
up.
Luckily, that's not being streamed out to the world, so you're good. It's only in the community that can see that.
Okay, but-
I lost
Looking like a
you.
bear flag, by the way. Looking like a bear flag as well.
What
So-
the heck?
Who's that? That's Thomas?
Yeah, those my charts.
Golly, I can't read that.
I know. I don't even know what's in front.
The
what's
colors are
behind,
cool. The colors are cool. I
but
like
you
I
got
like the
bottom,
colors.
right? The bottom.
This purple is the 15-minute orb. This was just like my classic 6-tap model that I use. Just came over here, popped it, knew that we were gonna have a down day, come target London lows. And then this was the trade I took earlier. Same thing, just a break of structure, put some liquidity into this zone, pushed it up.
This bear flag.
Oh, you're on the
Pop it.
1 minute right now, right?
Yeah, this is the 1 minute.
Okay.
But
And then
yeah,
you have-
basically take out this liquidity here, took my entry, and then targeted a 3R.
Nice. Okay, I get it.
Yep.
And what is Oh, so you put it into sectors of New York, London, and Jap, right?
Yeah, Asian.
Asian,
Asia
yeah.
session.
Okay. Let me see what else you got going on there. And that's your 15 minutes.
Good job, Dre.
Nice.
Good job on that,
So-
sir.
And you mostly have a lot of what's the box? What is the box called?
Which one?
Like the
This.
purple one?
Oh, that's the 15-minute orb.
Okay, and then you have a white one up top as well.
Yeah, that one was just my my zone that got liquidity pumped back into it. And so once we took this liquidity out, I knew that we were going to get ready for that flip to the downside. Then you
Nice.
could just look for a PRR setup, price rate reversal, and have this inverted fair value gap stack over here, and just go for that entry. And then
Nice,
just
yeah.
target London lows.
And you got in at right at what? Move your mouse right there, right? Yeah, right. You got it at 7:30, and you rode it all the way down to about 8:30.
Oh, I cut that one short.
Yeah, just showing.
Ah.
But I can go ahead and stop sharing this just so that way we can move on with the stream. I don't want to bother.
Yeah, sorry
No,
about
you
that.
guys are
Thank
good. You guys are good. I took a trade right there. And I cut it slightly early, so I'm slightly disappointed. because I saw the bear flag print on the 2-minute. I saw it moving. We got through that middle of the 15-minute range. I'm like, oh, I gotta take it. BP's talking, so let me just take a trade so people are listening to him and I can just work on me. You know what I'm saying? Jumped in, made a quick 320, but this thing kept going. So it is what it is. We're green for the day. And I think I'm probably going to stop actually trading because we're already up over $1,000-something bucks for the day. And I'm coming for Thomas's straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for that bad boy. All gravy, baby. Yes, sir.
Was Thomas talking cold?
What was that?
Thomas talking in code because I'm still confused. What's going on?
You're driving. That's why. You're on the road.
19
Unless you're looking at the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to see it. You got to be able to see it.
I'm still lost.
I'm still lost. Thomas,
Listen, it happens to all of us. Like, but it's awesome to see how everyone trades. You know what I'm saying? Because you may not use everything that someone else is using, but you may take a little tidbit of it and use it for yourself. That's why having this community, the way we're trying to build it, the way I'm trying to build it, is just so that way we all can win using the best things that each one of us are using. Just saying.
Thomas, how long you been trading?
I'm going on year 7.
Nice.
Yeah, this would be TP2. TP3 is full flush.
Nice.
Well, just hit that pivot point. Man, if I would have just stayed, let me not get in that thought process. When you're just like, oh, if I would just stay, that would have been like an easy $2,000 right there.
Oh, absolutely.
On one
I was
trade.
going to say that it was pretty much the same setup I had earlier as well. There was liquidity resting in the zone, came up to grab, and then now it's pushing down.
Yeah, because I'm trading 4 contracts. So that would have been a nice little payday. But hey, green's green, baby. That's it.
Hey.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
That's 670 on that trade.
Go ahead, G. Go ahead, sir.
Honestly, that's honestly really great for you because I would not be able to do more than like 1 mini on this because that'd be like 500 of risk.
Well, like I said, for me, like if I take that one bad trade, I rotate to the next account. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And if I take a solid trade, I rotate to the next account. So I'm willing to risk per account each day like a G.
Nice. It's perfect.
So literally, I'm literally willing to risk $5,000 a day.
I had to get out of this shit too.
Total between all 5 funded accounts. You know what I'm saying? So for me, if I risk 1,000 to make a couple thousand, it all works. It all works for the most part. Yeah, we did not break out of the low of the 15 yet. Good call out, Brett. I want to see us honestly just push out of this low of this 15, retest the 15, and then keep us going down. That'll be the next thing for the orb that I'm looking for. But that's just me. We're hanging out right here on this pivot point.
That would be wonderful.
And what do we know about these pivots, gentlemen?
They act as magnets.
They're magnets, baby.
My one pair of glasses is coming apart a little bit. That sucks. But they're not my ones for my optometrist, so it'll be okay. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Well, let's keep trading so you can get another payout. That's all you gotta do.
Right.
And that's the best part. I'm excited actually because I think this weekend I'm driving. What city am I driving to? I gotta double check. It's like 2.5 hours away from Orlando, but there's this guy that has a patent on making custom metal debit cards and credit cards. So I'm gonna be getting all my cards switched over to it's gonna be an all gold card, metal gold card that says Legacy Wealth Society on that bad boy.
Low key, that is pretty fire.
So when I go out to dinner, paying with that, so when people, oh, what's Legacy Wealth? So, well, we're a trading community and we're just all winning together. All right, just broke out of that 15-minute range right there.
Went right back in because it's
Yep, that's what we want to see because we know what happens after that.
You see that box, right?
Damn right. I'm looking at that too. I have that chart up.
Right back up to that pivot almost. I want to see us tap that pivot and reject. All right, we tapped it. All right. Want to get below the pivot. Actually, I'm gonna wait till we hit those lows again because I want us to stair step down. I'll rotate to a different account. Keep the fun moving today. I will actually start working on this select 150K account from Tradeify that I have not traded yet. You know, BP got me getting some 150K accounts so I could compete with them. You know what I'm saying?
No. It's basically in my style of trading, since I only risk $200 for every 50K in funding, it's basically like the same thing as having 350Ks. So like if you having 5, it's basically the same.
No, I'm just messing around. And for everybody else that doesn't know, last night on the Traders Hangout, I told BP that I'm coming for his record. I'm coming. And he straight up told me, well, I'll need to take a vacation so you can catch up. That's what he told me, people. Those are fighting words.
I meant that in the best of way. That way we could have that like, you know, like how like on Snapchat they have like daily streaks. We could have our daily streak together. We'll be on like day 18 together, day freaking 20 together. You know what I mean?
No, I know. I'm just I'm yanking your leg right now, BP. I'm just messing around.
So much shade. It's like I'm under a tree.
Not see with the so much shade under the. As you're going to realize, BP, we all like having fun. We all like joking around with each other. Because honestly, life is already hard enough being serious all the time.
Oh, yeah. You know, screw that.
Is this what you do full time? What's his name?
BP or Thomas.
Oh, Thomas, is this what you do full time?
Yeah, this is what I do full time. I actually used to have a small engine repair business that I was running for a little while. It wasn't doing too bad. It was like $200 to like $400 a day, just depending on the jobs. And eventually I just chose trading instead. But the whole time, even when I was working that, I was still trading. But I pretty much spent, I think it was like 3 years unprofitable. And then like somewhere between year 3 and 4, that's when it flipped.
That's when you put it together, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I have a couple friends that trade. I know this guy that he used to have a limo business, a limo service business, and he was putting so much money into his car, and it was always breaking. One day he literally had to replace the car, and he was like, "Damn!" With all his bills, he only had $2,000, and he told his wife, "He's like, hey, listen, I'm not gonna replace the car because I don't have the money. I'm gonna trade." She's like, "You better trade," because they already had a kid, a young, like a 3-year-old at the time. And she's like, "You better figure it out. Go get a job." Listen, with $2,000 and this guy in 7 years, I've seen his portfolio and he's well over $500,000.
That's awesome.
Well, yeah. That's actually my goal as well. Is I want to get into like, I want to save up to 1.2 million and then put it into a high yield account so I can just make like 80 to like 120K a year without doing anything.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, because if you put, I forget, what was it? Pretty much 1.2 or a little bit more. Like you're making an easy 80 to 100 each year off the interest.
Exactly, that's the goal.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's just where you're just coasting at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And the plan is to just do it multiple times, and then I'll just be vibing. My actual goal would be to do it maybe 5 times in total, and then make more than the president. Because
I like BP. I like him.
400. He makes 400K a year, so
You just do it.
No,
you
that'd
just do it all
be
consecutive.
dope. That'd be dope.
that's the ultimate goal, though.
And how old are you?
I'm 23.
That's crazy, bro. You're killing it, dude.
Yeah.
You just made all of us feel old, by the way. Just want to let you know that.
Listen,
I'm sorry, y'all.
listen, you can be my
good,
son.
Man. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's,
Yep.
that's what the young is supposed to be doing.
Yep.
Dwayne, you're old, man. God,
No, I'm not old, but this is the
Wayne is
coolest part about
Wayne
this,
is the
right?
second baby of the group.
Like, it's crazy. Back when I was in high school, senior year, I wanted to learn how to trade, but I just didn't have anybody that was actually doing it to be able to learn from. So it took me from, that was 09 all the way up till literally last year to really figure this out. And I'm mad at myself because if I would have found this back in 2010, back in 2011, life would be completely different. Because this is literally the best thing all of us could be doing. Being real.
Do you use who's your broker? Tom? Thomas, who's your broker?
Top Step and Take Profit Trader.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So you
I'm
fund
on top
yourself.
of that. I made a quick 300 on.
What'd you say?
You fund yourself.
No, I still trade with the props.
Yeah.
I just stack their money.
Nice.
Makes sense. It's risk free.
Exactly.
Like, why put your own money at risk if you could get the same result using someone else's?
Like,
Absolutely.
I could like theoretically make my own like 50K account, but at that point, any loss that I take would be at my actual own money versus just putting like $200-$300 into like a 50 or 150K account.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's at least how I see it: is minimize your risk and your exposure, and just try to beneficiary off of it.
No, 100%. Listen, none of us want to lose money, but at trading, you're going to have losing trades. You're going to take an L here and there. So why risk your own money if you know a loss is eventually going to happen?
Oh, absolutely.
Like, this is literally a numbers game. You have to win more than you lose. That's how you make money at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you always lose. Nobody ever just wins 100% of the time.
Nope.
Yeah.
So I got a question, Thompson.
What's up?
Thomas?
Thomas, yeah, what's up?
Thompson like a machine gun.
19 indicators is crazy. How do you go about it?
Well, it's 19 total, but I only use like, depends on what I'm looking for at the time. So I usually keep my main 4 on, and then I will sometimes pull out the other ones if I want to double check something, such as like a good strong one to look for sometimes is like your 200 MA, just because like sometimes you get some really good reactions from there. So whenever we get some pretty crazy extensions after some pretty decent highs, I like to see if we're coming near that 200, and sometimes it offers somewhat of a pretty good entry towards a rejection back to the upside or something like that. But then as well as you have like your fair value gaps, your inverse fair value gaps, you have your higher time frame liquidity pools, and I kind of like mix everything together.
It's like a soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
special soup.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Thomas's soup. He found what works for him. You know what I'm saying?
You look for a direction, and then you look for the liquidity grabs, and then obviously within that, the liquidity grab, you already know your direction is coming as an overall, and that's where you take you jump in at the tightest entry you can.
Almost, yeah. But with the way like my trading strategy is, I only need to win 33% of the time to be break even, and anything else on top of that's profit. I mean, lately he's been amazing, but if back then, like when I'm thinking about times whenever I would take like 3 trades in a day, lose 1 and win 2, and then I'd still end up with like a 5-hour day because I go for 3-hour.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I'm loving this, boys. Today is just a great vibe. You know, just a great vibe today.
On the right to
So that's a lot of work that he's put in. You know.
Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure I probably have like probably like over 2,000 hours looking at charts.
That's
Shit.
that's awesome.
That's awesome.
More power to you. Like more power to you.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. I find what worked for me. I stick to it. That's it.
I remember the first time before I even learned how to trade. Like I learned I trade based off of candle structure, right? And I think I looked at a screen without touching anything, like trying to get in for the first like 6 months. And then which is most everybody's issue is the patience. That's the biggest battle you have, you know. But I took about 6 months without touching anything.
That's crazy.
I would just watch one market, and just one. Let's say I would just watch GJ a lot, all the time, every single day. It took a long time, but it pays off, you know.
Welcome back, Brett. Oh man, are we getting ready to build a bull flag
with market structure as well?
Yeah, I'm
when you say
looking at
candlestick market or candlestick structure, do you mean kind of like bullish engulfing and bearish engulfing and like dojis and all those types of candles?
Yeah, pretty much. I watch like higher time frames. I break it down up until to me like the direction of the day goes. I watch up until let's say the hour, and then everything else is just like it's still a direction, but the overall. The higher time frames was determine the direction of the day for me.
I see. Yeah, and that's definitely how it should be done as well.
Yeah, I don't like, like for example, some people they'll depend if they're staying in short term, they'll look like 15s, 5s, and they'll determine their direction for that time frame that they're going to be in the market. I rather I look at it more from daily 4 hour, and then. From there, that's why I take off. Like I said, I do more candle structure.
He does candle structure. I just look for bull flags, bear flags, momentum.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't care what the market's doing. I don't care if we're going up or down. That's all I'm looking for.
I came to realize there's a million ways of trading.
Oh, 100%. There's
thousands. I was like,
there's
what? You don't trade this way? You're doing it wrong. Because I only knew a certain way. Now I'm like, everybody has their own recipe.
Oh, like last night, right? Funny that you just said that, Moose. Last night, a dude jumped in the chat. Has not been profitable in 8 years.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
8 years. Okay, cool. Well, this is how I trade. It's trading's personal. I'm like, oh, that stuff doesn't work. It doesn't work, but you've been trading for 8 years. And you're not profitable yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell me if mine doesn't work, what you're doing's not working.
It's
you know
even
what I'm
worse.
saying? But he did say, like, and this is a real thing. He said his strategy that he has is good. His issue is the self-discipline.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but if you're an alcoholic, you don't work in a bar. You know what I mean? You join the Jehovah's Witnesses.
True. You ain't lying.
I mean, if I was losing for 8 years, then I'd take up golf.
Listen, that's crazy for 8 years because for me, I lost for 1 month back in 2022 and I quit. I'm like, bump this. When I lost my first 10K that I put in the markets. I'm like, nope, this ain't for me. This ain't for me back then. Thank God I picked this back up last year and put how I trade together because I love it. I love this.
That's fun. You don't work in a bar if you're an alcoholic. It's very true. Very true.
I was like, hey, it's a great pay, but I can't seem to get my,
All right, back down to this pivot point here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm looking to see how this reacts off of this area.
Yeah, I want to see a bear flag get printed, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Beggars can't be choosers. But I would prefer a nice little bear flag to print like right down in this area, so that way we could keep it going. because I definitely want to get below this 15-minute range here, and possibly waterfall down to the first target.
What
Because
is
my
that first target,
is
Dwayne?
518.50 will be my first target below the 15-minute range. So
I took a little stab. I got 150. I should have.
all right, well, we just blasted through
I saw it
below
coming
that
down.
15-minute range right there.
I think it's gonna touch the daily at 25 539.
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, ES is dumping.
Yeah. I saw it coming down. I was like, let me jump in. But I saw that zone that it stopped at, and I was like, let me get out. And I'm like, shit, I should have stayed in.
A really attractive liquidity pool was the one that was resting at 642. But if you look at ES took out that liquidity pool, but NQ didn't. So that's why we're having that full flush.
Yeah.
Brett, that sounds familiar. I would have to see, like, look him up. I would have to look him up. All right, let's see if we start building a bear flag right here.
I think it's gonna drop down to the daily. Let me see.
Well, I just want to see a flag right here and give us a nice big old waterfall. I'm
You know
all
what I
for a
do?
waterfall today.
You know what I do want to learn that Thomas uses? The volume indicator at the bottom.
Okay.
I want to learn that. I gotta look into that. That helps a lot.
It does help. I mainly only look at like the large spikes though. Otherwise, I don't use that volume too much.
Oh, you don't? What
I would actually recommend looking at if you like the idea of like a volume style like level or shelf. I would look into the VRVP and then use those rows and then turn on point of control, and then you mark out like where your highest influx of candles are, and you make that a zone.
VRVP.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look at you said turn on what?
The point of control.
Okay.
And so basically, once you have that on, you see how like there's like different spikes on the right side or left side of your screen depending on however you have it set up.
Yes.
So you could basically mark out like the peaks, like with like a rectangle, and then just like drag it across towards price, and that would actually give you like kind of like a little volume shelf or like an idea of a spot where it could be like a type of pivot. As you can see, like if you're looking at this currently, we've been inside of this trading range on the 15-minute orb for a minute, and then we have the point of control like pretty much near like the top now because it's averaged out, but earlier it was closer to the top. And then this shelf on the piece where there's another spike between 587 and 577, that would be another like little volume shelf. And if you look, we did react off of it like 1, 2, 3 times before this is the first time we passed through it.
Gotcha. Okay. I get your drift on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's one
Brett,
more too that I have, but I can't remember what it's called right now.
Yeah, I'll check that out, Brett. I'll look him up because I'm interested to see what he talks about. Back to the conversation, gentlemen.
Oh, no, you're good.
Sorry.
Looking like a bear flag as well. Just saying,
How long
looking
are
like
you
a bear
staying on
flag.
today, Dwayne?
What was that?
How long are you staying on today?
I'll probably stay on for like another 15 minutes or so.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because we're down here at this low of the 15. I want to see if this bear flag's getting ready to pay us.
No, I understand that. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to bone out and you're like, goodbye, back later, baby. And all this, it's like counting down on my screen. I'm like, what happened?
Nope. From here, I gotta go get to the gym. So I'm ready to do that. Yesterday, I did not go to the gym.
I have to do some like manly ass stuff because I set all those traps and they paid off. So I'm not going to say it online what I got to do.
Yeah,
Definitely not something that anybody who lives in a condominium would have to handle.
Yeah, man. Anyone, if you ever go over to Steve's house, be careful. His traps are made for like adults. He said,
No,
so
no,
a human could get into them. So be careful, people.
No,
Don't let
like,
Steve trap you.
No, I'm not trapping. I'm not trapping them adults with cages. But I'll tell you what, like the biggest dog in the world will get in some of the traps, and they'll just.
So if all hell breaks loose in the world, I'm going to Steve's house. He got straps. He's ready. He's ready.
Like one of my friends is like a dyed-in-the-wool Marine, and he's like, if things go south, we're coming to your house.
That's funny. Look, it's dropping a little bit more.
I know, but see, the thing is, it's like a little.
Oh, see, I told you.
That's funny too. I took a quick little scalp.
It's gonna touch us daily for sure.
What's the daily at?
It's at 2 seconds. Hold on.
I'm looking at a different chart right now.
It's at 534.
534. Okay.
Yeah.
I got my first target to the low side, 518, 518.50 for my first target to the low side down here.
I guarantee it's gonna touch it.
Are your wrinkle bars current, Duane? Because they're totally different than mine right now. Like, they're like out of sync. So I was just curious.
No, they're synced for me.
That is strange. I've never seen that.
Because it's lined up with my trading view, so they're synced. Look at that. Look at that. Are we coming down to the target?
So what time do you usually trade, Thomas?
What time do I usually trade?
Yeah, tell what time.
I guess typically I wake up, look at the market, see if I see anything. Excuse me. See if I see anything. I usually am like a 1 or 2 trade kind of guy, and then I'm just done.
Really?
Yeah. You know, I mean, if you are using market structure, in my opinion, you don't need like a large moves to profit.
Yep.
No, not at all. Yeah, no, not at all.
But the way some of these retracements are made,
Oh yeah, some of my trades that I have taken, they're definitely, you know, but it all just depends.
Yeah, for sure.
It's because one of my models allows me to basically look for like an external sweep and then basically target the external range again. And so that's kind of like what happened with that one where I was entering and then aiming for London session low.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if I did not stream, right? If I was not streaming the trading sessions or building the legacy, I'd probably be done by like 10 o'clock each and every day.
Yeah, facts.
Being real. Because I probably trade a little bit more aggressive since no one's watching.
Well, I just feel like it's you know, it's kind of like quality. Like you get in, you hit it. It's like doing like a high intensity workout. Like if somebody's walking a treadmill for 4 hours, you know, it's just like, you know, you just get in and you do it, and then your mind's not numb for it, and you're fresh the next day.
Yep. That's why for me personally, I only try to trade up until 11, a little bit after 11. Because looking at the charts for me for an hour and a half, that's more than enough time to make some money. Anything more than that, like at that point, you're turning into a job. For me. And I'm not trying to do that. This is my passion, but I have a limit on how long I want to watch charts each and every day. Yeah, we're coming down to that 518, gentlemen. The first target from that 15, 518.50. We'll probably stair step and possibly push up slightly right here before we keep coming down. Look at the 5 minute. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Guys,
everyone on the YouTube stream, how you guys feeling? I know you guys can't chat with us, but you could type it. You know what I'm saying? How you guys feeling? Hopefully all you guys are up today. If not, tomorrow will be a better day. That's the cool thing about trading. We always get a clean slate each new day in the market. So we learn from our mistakes and we come back the next day ready to execute. Let's see. Where's my mouse at? What's on this computer?
He threw it across the room.
You know, it's funny. On like my night streams, right? I use my mouse even though I'm outside, and I kept losing my mouse. It was so annoying. It was switching over to my iPad, which was next to my computer.
Oh,
So I'm like trying to find it, and sure enough, it's on my iPad. I'm like, this is craziness because my girl was reading the chat from the iPad. Yeah, I had no clue it was going over there. Bulls trying to push this up slightly, but we'll see. Got a feeling though. Got a feeling.
What's the feeling?
I got a feeling.
He's not going to say it. He just has one. That's the irony.
I personally have nothing. I'm just looking at this play out because the entry price would have been way higher.
Want to see if this continues taking us down. I feel like that 518, that's the first target to the low side here. The battle's real right now between the Bulls and the Bears. Who's going to win?
We are.
Right now we're taking some Thursday lows. Thursday low is at 488, and then you have Wednesday's low at 420. But who knows if we'll get that low.
Today's FOMC, so we may depend on what they say.
True. True.
Depending upon what Powell says today. The one thing I know, the market is going to go crazy.
Oh, it'll be jumping around like
All right, right back up to that 15-minute range.
Yeah,
I'll right into the low.
Probably see that get rejected off 580, hopefully.
Oh, we may reject. Yeah, right before 580, we got that pivot point up there.
to 578.
That's just the big. This chart is the big. The green in there, that's the bottom.
Let's see, because if we do push up to that pivot, definitely gotta wait to see if we reject or not.
On the 1 minute, there's a 21 EMA that's hit in that rough area too.
Okay.
It's actually
Yeah, on the two,
pivot.
we got a 21 sitting at the 584.
Yeah, but it's on the 1 minute. It's drawn it lower, so it's actually in front of the or below the pivot.
Gotcha.
Guys, gotta cut it short. I'm out of here.
All right, sir. Have a good rest of your day, man.
Take care, man.
Lock in those profits.
All right, Thomas, thank you. I appreciate you as well.
Yeah,
Duane,
no problem, man.
Appreciate you, Eve, everybody.
Got you.
Yeah.
Have a good day, brother.
You take
All right,
care.
see you tomorrow. All right, guys.
So, Thomas, since you've been trading for quite a while now, for a little bit, we're all still young at this. 7 years, we're still young. We're still learning. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what do you feel is the biggest reason why most traders fail at trading?
Probably over risking and discipline. A lot of people can't sit through chop, and I think that's where a lot of people get bit is because of the fact that they can't sit through chop, and then they try over risking, and then yeah, that's just how I see it.
No.
Most of the people that at least I've taught, whenever it came down to it, as long as they break even more than or win more than 33% of the time, then they should be making money. As long as they're not over risking and they're being consistent and they're being disciplined.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with that one. Because for most traders, the one over leveraging when new traders are trying to do this, we've all done it. Starting
Oh,
off.
absolutely.
But you gotta learn from getting bit that maybe I shouldn't do that again. That's one of those where you gotta tell, like, talking to kids, like when you tell them not to touch the stove because it's hot and they touch it, they don't do it again after that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they need to touch it themselves, because you could be like a pro, and with both of your with your successes, and you could say don't do this, but somebody has to push that button themselves and be like, oh, because that's one of the beauties of this thing. Nobody can blame it in the end. It's like they could say, well, that indicator was off, or the system didn't work, but it's like they got to look what's between the ears.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally it. Because it's all based on our effort. So if you're messing up, you gotta ask yourself, am I breaking my rule? Because 90% of the time you broke your own rule that you put in place for yourself, and that's why you lost.
Or you missed it a little short, and then you're chasing something, so it wasn't your first intention. That's like, or it's like the latency where it doesn't trade right away, and it puts you in a bad thing, and then you start revenge trading. I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's why I don't revenge trade anymore. That's
what
why I just
something
cut
else.
it. I'm like, I'm done. Like, rotate to the next account. Like, no.
No, that's the way to do it.
All right, so we did push through that pivot, push through the 21 EMA, and now we're pushing towards the middle of that 15-minute range. But we're back in this range, so and the next thing up is the middle where we don't diddle. So I don't know. I'll probably chat with you guys a little bit longer, then jump off here. Go hit the weights. Gotta lose this fat before I go back to Mexico.
See, look at the London. It's probably gonna make this one back up there. See, that's the lowest it is for the London. So now New York is where it's at down there. I know, bro. So you think it's gonna make its way back up there?
Look, this is my London low. This is my London low. This is London to me. This is my low. Before it's already.
Well, it's the same shit. So the London up. The New York is lower than the New York is lower than the
This is a 2-hour candle. This is the London.
I want a minute. Bro.
Well, Brett, today. Oh, well, Woody, I didn't see you jump in here. What's up, dude?
Oh, cuz shot up. Oh my gosh.
Just went through that whole.
Brett, have a good rest of your day as well. I am working out today. I gotta do chest and tries. I did not go to the gym yesterday. Don't scold me, people. Don't scold me.
Hey,
Woody
we're
with the
literally-
yo. That goes back to Woody. There you go, sir.
Steve, you jumped in on a little car on it going up, or?
I did earlier. I'm kind of waiting right now because we're in the middle.
Yeah, I'm not touching it because we're inching closer and closer to the middle of that 15-minute range. And that's where I get chopped up at. So I'm not going to trade it. Because just like a child, I had learned, it took me a couple times touching the middle to realize not to trade the middle of the 15-minute range. So well,
I'm kind of mad at ES, not gonna lie.
why are you mad?
Oh, because ES and NQ desynced like at the worst time. And
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, it took the point of interest on one, and then we cut short by like 20 points to the actual entry that I wanted.
Well, remember this. You're up for the day, sir. There's nothing to be mad about.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think one of the funniest, well, not one of the funniest, but one of the members, he closed out a trade. He made like, I think like $15, $16. Granted, it's 15, but I had to be like, listen, you just made $15 in a couple seconds. You can't get mad at that.
That's true.
at the end of the day, people work a full hour and make $15 an hour. You did it in less than 20 seconds. Like, it's all about perspective when it comes to trading. That's what's helped me not want to over trade, because I'm like, listen, if I'm putting between $340, $300, $700 per account each and every day, I have nothing to be mad about. I'm literally clicking buttons. Making way more than most people make in an hour and a half. So that's my little 2 cents on that one.
Went up and it closes, then you get on that next game.
Yeah, we're playing closer and closer to the middle of this range, 15. So BP, so what other prop firms have you traded with? I know you trade with Top Step and Take Profit now. Did he spin the block on a couple of them, or?
I think. Well, I actually had first started off with Forex, and I quickly learned that spread was horrible there, and not to do Forex. So I think I blew like 3 accounts before I realized like Forex is just like not an advantage for traders.
Yeah.
And futures is definitely way more of an advantage because you don't get like crazy fills. Or like the fact that like you can actually like limit in like a couple points off rather than like on a Forex chart you gotta like, you know, have like a 10-point spread or something
Jesus,
like that.
Yeah.
Terrible. Yeah, it was horrible. But I guess I kind of tried out Blue Guardian for Forex, and then I hopped on to Top Step, and then I tried out Think Capital for a little bit, and then I also tried out My Funded Futures at one point, but then I ultimately just stayed with Top Step and then Take Profit Trader, because when I found out that Take Profit Trader does the daily payouts, I was like, oh, this is it.
Yeah, it's definitely a winning situation with Take Profit Trader.
Absolutely, yeah.
But now with Tradify is trying to compete with Take Profit Trader now.
Yeah.
Where Tradify now has the daily payouts as well on their select account. And to pass your eval, you could do it in 3 days instead of the 5.
Oh, I see. Well, with Take Profit Trader, the way that I did it is I just did it in 2 days because it's still a 50% consistency rule, and then I just hopped onto micros and I just took like 1 trade every day for like $30.
Yeah, you just flipped it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Do you guys gotta pay taxes on those daily withdrawals?
Anything you make, sir, you're gonna have to pay taxes on.
Yeah.
They're gonna have their hand out, baby.
So that's why if you'll notice for me right now, I'm trying to build up my Tradify accounts to take a payout with them, but I'm not going to take the payout till January 1st. So that way, I don't have to pay taxes on them.
Well, that's legendary. I mean, you said you already have businesses. Do you have? Well, not. I don't want to get too personal. So
no,
I guess I was gonna say, do you already have like an LLC for your trading?
Oh yeah.
Okay. See then, and I assume that the way you're doing it is you're kind of like paying yourself out and kind of like bonuses, sorta.
Pretty much.
Okay, yeah, because then you should be able to save 15 to 20% in taxes.
No, 100%. Like I'm just, even with that though, I'm not going to put it on this year's cycle.
Oh yeah, fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Put it on next year's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what next year's for.
You know, it's only a couple weeks away. Might as well.
Yeah. Future you will pay it forward too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll kick the can down the road. All right.
Yeah, future you will deal with that.
Yeah, I got my brother as well getting his LLC for his trade, because when I did, if you're taking payouts, it needs to be going into an LLC.
I'm in the negative.
You not be taking it into your personal name, like, because you lose so much money doing it that way.
Yeah, exactly. Like 15 to 20% of your money, to be exact.
And I don't know about you, I want my 15 to 20%. Like at the end of the day.
Absolutely, because that's like if you're making 1,000 a day, that's $150 to $200 a day, just also going to taxes.
Well, see, I already like this conversation, Tom. You know, you've been around the block. You know what you're doing. That's what we need in the community. That's what I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna rewatch this Zoom and take notes.
You'll have to do the playback on YouTube because we weren't recording the Zoom call.
Oh, okay.
So I don't record these Zoom calls. The only calls for Zoom that get recorded are like the trainings.
Oh, okay.
So this is just live, so that way we can all talk, everything like that. Brett, you are completely correct. Completely correct. Gotta keep it humble when we're making this money, because we could be making way less at the end of the day.
Yeah. When I was reading a comment, $15 an hour, we making 800 in a couple of minutes.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what really put me on the most with this, is because, well, where'd my music go? Okay, there we go. Oh my, got real quiet there for a second. The one thing that got me extremely excited about trading in general was when I first made my first, I forget, it was after I lost the 10K. I think I made like $500-600 in like a split second. And I'm like, life is not real. Like, the way we were taught, it's not real. Because how are you making $600 in a couple seconds, and then people are going out there at work an 8-hour shift? So that's what got me excited about this, because I'm like, listen, people can change their lives dramatically if they just do this the right way. Like, where you don't have to work, because for you, you're doing this full time. A lot of people wish they could do this full time, but you're also doing this part time to start before you're able to get to the full time.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about building blocks. You gotta start at the bottom and build your way up. So even if you're only starting making $50 a day, do that consistently each and every day.
That's why I'm still in it.
And then you try scaling up from there. There's no rush to success. There's no cheat code to success, people. You gotta put the time, the effort in each and every day to get there.
I'm already, look at this one. Look how much I'm at.
Yeah, that's a bull flag.
Yeah, I make
That's a bull flag on the 2 minute.
But it's just that funding I'm trying to get back. That's the funding account, bro. But I mean, fuck it, man.
At 10:30, I'm gonna be getting off here, people. It's not because I don't want to talk with y'all, but I gotta get to the gym before it gets busy, because I hate going to my gym when it's crazy busy.
I want to go up. So look at this bullshit.
Noble, go ahead, lock that 589 in, sir. Good job, sir. Congrats. Let me open my trading journal here. See how much I made today.
That green one.
Dre, didn't know you were still in here. You're being quiet.
Yeah. I need to jump on the ES then, bro. Make some. Is it going up or down?
Okay, not bad for the day. 4 trades, technically $1,700 after the commissions and all that stuff.
Yeah,
1609 for the day
it ain't cutting it.
on 4 trades.
Good contract on XBX, which is kind of cool.
I'll take that every day of the week.
Hold on, you think it's still going up or no?
Noble, I understand it getting rough sometimes. Listen, the worst days for me is when I disrespect my rules. And I'll tell myself, I'll look at it, and we'll literally be trading at range, right? We'll be trading at range. A real tight one at that. I'm like, okay, I'm a guru. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show the market today. Take a dumb trade, break my rule of not trading like those tight range days, then get stopped out for like $1,500. So whenever I get stopped out like that, it's because I broke my own rule. But we live and learn. We live and learn.
I mean, it ain't missing too crazy, man. But it's just, just looking at, looking at the charts right now. It's choppy right now.
Don't laugh at me, dude. Do not laugh at me. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm supposed to know more than everybody, but I'm the first one to tell you I don't know more than everybody. I'm sure Thomas knows way more than me. Okay?
All right.
Keep it a whole buck with you guys.
All right. Nah, this shit want to go down.
But that's also why
Let me go on the sim.
at the end of the day, I live by a saying. I'm not trying to be the smartest person in the room. Never want to be the smartest person.
Too much
I'd rather have
pressure.
smart people surround me and I learn, grow from them as I continue up. That's how I live my life. I'm never changing that. We're sitting right above this VWAP. It's looking at the 2-minute. We're building a bull flag. I would like it to come down just a little bit more, so it could be like that A++ setup for a flag. But that's just me. That's just me. Who's trading FOMC today?
Not me.
Neither. I'm not trading that either. Listen, I learned from getting burned.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm good. I do like trading FOMC only if I'm trading evals, because it's so volatile with the way I trade. I could pass like 5 evals in a blink of an eye. But you'll pass 5 and burn 1 type deal to do it.
I think Yes is running for the highs right now. Yeah, we just took out our current New York AM session high. And then we have London not too far off either.
Okay. We'll take it. We got the bull flag trying to pay people. Want to see more momentum here.
Just right under that pivot. I'll say shit. I'll probably try to get in the trade at 661. What you say? Around that 661 area?
What about the 661?
Just take a trade, take a long.
If it was me, right, I would try taking it long to the pivot, but I would want to see the momentum on the Rincos. Like if we had the strong momentum on the Rincos, I would take a quick couple points up to that pivot point and then wait above the pivot for the breakout above the 15-minute range, because we got the close from yesterday, 676.25, that we have not touched for this session. Noble, everyone reads into every little thing about Powell for FOMC. I really don't pay attention to it, being real. I'm just watching the market on the Renko and taking the momentum trades. If I'm trading it, trying to pass the eval. We're definitely going up to the pivot because that pivot's acting as that magnet, trying to pull that price up. Want the Rincos to show that clean momentum. We did clear that previous candle wick as well. Any questions, concerns? Do you guys want to stay on stream? Because I could leave and leave you guys in the community
Sure,
side.
why not? Why not? Leave me as the lead. Thomas,
Okay.
you put me so I can get some pointers from Thomas.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Enjoy FOMC if you're trading. Be careful. Don't do anything too crazy or risky. Tonight, 9:30 Eastern time, we got the Traders Hangout on YouTube. So come vibe up. We're going to be chilling by the pool with the fire pit going, since everyone's been loving that. And be blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later at night. Tom, G, Steve, Jordan, Moose. I think Moose already left. Dave, have a great rest of your day, gentlemen. Stay safe in the markets, and I'll catch you guys later.
You too, man. You have a good rest of your day.
All right, man.
All right, guys. G, I'm putting you as the host for the call.
All right, thank you. All right, man.
Top G.
Yo.
Noble, have a good day, brother. Dre, have a great day. All you guys, have a great day, people. Thank you for tuning in. Without you guys, this channel would not be growing at the pace it's been growing. We crossed over 80,000 views, 81,000 views for the past 28 days. So I appreciate all you guys. Woody, have a great day, sir. I'll see you guys tonight for the Traders Hangout. Be blessed, everybody.